muscle and strength can definitely be a challenge, but as long as you follow these 4 proven muscle growth tips, I guarantee you can achieve that dream physique or performance goal you have been chasing after. Good morning, it's about 10:30ish right now. Just got back from a 9-miler, but today is not about running, it's about how can you get big. Fueling for performance is when you fuel your body with the things that it needs to perform good, and fueling for aesthetics is when you fuel your body so you look good. Fueling for aesthetics lots of time puts you in a calorie deficit so you always look really good, but you're not giving your body the resources it needs to gain muscle. However, fueling for performance on the other hand, you eat in a calorie surplus, which then allows your body to take these extra calories and nutrients that you were eating and turn them into muscle alongside your training. In the past, I always tried to fuel for aesthetics, eating less so I could be shredded all the time and look super lean and awesome. But a couple months ago, since I made the change from fueling for aesthetics to fueling for performance, I put on so much more muscle, got so much stronger, and really just feel better too. A good rule of thumb to go by when fueling for performance over aesthetics is to try and eat about 300 to 500 calories over your maintenance daily calories so your body has a surplus of resources, and consume loads of carbohydrates 1 to 4 hours before your workout so you can really maximize how hard you're pushing at the gym. These ideas behind fueling for performance combined with the next 3 tips have allowed me to put on 6.4 pounds of muscle over the course of 4 months. I'm at the gym right now, quick little chest try day action, best day of the week. But if you want to gain muscle and strength, you got to train with your head. Not actually. That'd be interesting. I don't know how that turned out. But you must train smart. But training smarter will definitely allow you to put on more muscle. For example, there's always that guy, which was me at one point, and still probably is me, going to the gym and just chucking around weights with terrible form, which really doesn't do you any good. If you know you're one of those guys at the gym cranking out reps crazy fast because it's fun and it feels amazing, don't worry, I think we've all been there. But once you take the step back and realize that the way you gain muscle is training smartly with good form, squeezing the muscle at the top of your reps, and trying to focus on feeling the muscle burn, you will start to understand that building muscle comes from the quality of each rep that you are doing, not how much weight you are lifting or how hard it feels like you're pushing. Okay, so it's post-workout right now, and I'm grubbing up on some chicken thigh and some rice, tomatoes, and chicken breast. Absolutely delicious combo. Totally recommend. No, Zozer, you cannot have my food. Anyone else, dog, always try and steal their food. It's every meal. But recovery is so important, like eating this protein after a workout, because this is actually what allows your muscles to grow. Recovery literally allows your muscles to grow. At least I hope so. Especially these bad boys. Let's get these calves big. Nah, it definitely does. But it's just as important when trying to gain muscle and strength as the actual working out itself. Getting good recovery consists of 2 main ideas when it comes to gaining muscle: protein and sleep. Protein is the building block of muscle. I bet you've heard that about 1,000,000 times, but if you don't eat enough protein, you literally cannot rebuild the muscle you broke down, so you're just breaking down muscle, not building it up again. And sleep is so important as well, not only for your performance in the gym the next day, but also produces growth hormone in your sleep, which does, as it sounds, grows all the things that broke down during your training. The ideas behind recovery can't be stressed enough, because eating about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight and getting around 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night will skyrocket your recovery ahead of the game, so you can eventually look at yourself in the mirror and see a sculpted beast staring right back at you. But this stuff doesn't happen overnight. Well, I guess the sleeping does, but you have to be in it for the long run if you want to gain muscle and strength. Alright, it's a couple days later and I just got home from the gym and I'm so happy right now because leg day is done. Leg day is horrible. Nobody likes it. Just leave. There's no point of it. But I believe being consistently good is one of the most important steps, not only in building muscle, but in everything in life. I never actually started seeing results of the muscle that I'm putting on until about a year ago. And that is because I started taking it seriously and I made a schedule and I stuck to that schedule rather than showing up whenever I felt like it 1 or 2 days a week. If you remember one thing from this video, make it this one. It's better to never miss a day than to lift only whenever you feel like it. If you're the type of person to only show up when you have energy to lift, you will never gain muscle. But instead, if every day you grunt through your lift, demolish your protein, sleep 7 to 9 hours a night, fuel your body for performance, and train smartly, you will make incredible amounts of progress. Since you guys have made it to the end of the video, I wanted to give you a bonus tip on how to become even more of a sculpted beast. But before I do that, if you think this video helps you out, or only if you think I deserve it, it would mean the world to me if you subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to go check out the Patreon, first link in the description, to become part of the premier Sculpted Beast Squad, where you'll get tips on how to put on muscle, and how to run faster for longer, and just also see me in a personal aspect of my life. But the best 2 supplements, in my opinion, are protein powder and creatine. The reason I only take these 2 supplements is because you should be able to get all the things you need from your diet, from your exercise, and that should put on enough muscle mass. But these 2 simple supplements can maybe help you gain a half a pound of extra muscle. But as long as you're training hard and lifting good and following the 4 tips I gave you, you should be right on your way to getting muscle and strength. Let's get it, boys. Keep grinding out there and keep working hard.